Football isn't just a beautiful game anymore, it's a billion-dollar empire. From sponsorships and brand deals to fashion labels, luxury cars, and jaw-dropping salaries, the world's top players are living like kings. But who's really at the top in 2026? Who are the richest footballers right now, and how did they get there? Well, grab a snack, because today we're counting down the top 10 richest football players in the world right now. And trust me, some of these numbers will blow your mind. Number 10, Kevin De Bruyne, $70 million. Let's start with the Belgian wizard himself, Kevin De Bruyne. At 34, he's still one of the smartest midfielders we've ever seen. And even as he enters the twilight of his career, he's cashing in more than ever. After years of dominating with Manchester City, De Bruyne has turned his football genius into business genius. He's signed massive endorsement deals with Nike, EA Sports, and local Belgian brands. But the real secret to his wealth? His property portfolio? The man owns luxury homes in both England and Belgium, and he even designed some of them himself. And of course, he's got a garage that looks like a showroom. We're talking Ferraris, AMGs, and Rolls Royces. Not bad for a guy who started his career being told he wasn't strong enough for the Premier League. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski, $85 million. Next up, Robert Lewandowski, the goal-scoring machine who turned precision into profit. Even in his mid-30s, Louis has kept his value sky high, both on and off the pitch. He's got a stacked resume, Bundesliga titles, La Liga goals, and a Champions League medal. But Lewandowski isn't just relying on football money, he's built his own brand, RL9, selling everything from coffee to nutrition snacks to workout gear. Together with his wife Anna, who's a fitness entrepreneur herself, they've basically built a wellness empire. He's also made smart real estate moves across Europe and has endorsement deals with giants like Nike and Huawei. So yeah, Lewandowski's not just scoring goals, he's scoring in business too. Number 8, Mohamed Salah, $100 million. Now let's talk about the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. His story is honestly one of the most inspiring in football. From the streets of Nagreg in Egypt to becoming a global superstar at Liverpool, Salah has turned his fame into serious fortune. But what's cool about Salah is how he handles it. Despite making millions from sponsorships with Adidas, Pepsi, and Uber, he stayed grounded. He's donated millions back to his hometown, building schools, hospitals, and supporting families in need. He lives comfortably, sure, but compared to other players, Salah keeps a low profile. He's the kind of guy who could buy a yacht, but instead, he buys his hometown a new water system. Respect. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe, $150 million. At number 7, we've got the French superstar himself, Kylian Mbappe. By 2026, Mbappe is more than just a footballer. He's a brand. After his massive move to Real Madrid in 2024, his earnings went through the roof. His contract reportedly makes him one of the highest paid players in the world, and that's before we even count sponsorships. Mbappe's deals with Nike, Hublot, EA Sports, and Dior are worth tens of millions. And he's also making moves off the pitch, investing in esports, fashion, and even starting his own charity programs for underprivileged kids. He's young, ambitious, and business savvy. At this point, Mbappe is playing both the game and the money game better than most veterans. Number 6, Neymar Jr., $200 million. You can't talk about football and money without mentioning Neymar. Even though injuries have slowed him down a bit, the man is still living that luxury life. After leaving PSG for Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia, his contract made global headlines, hundreds of millions for a short stint in the Middle East. Add to that his lifetime deal with Puma, endorsement deals with Red Bull, and his ownership in esports teams and NFTs, and Neymar's pockets are deep. His mansion in Brazil looks like something out of a movie. Private jets, a yacht, and a car collection worth millions. Neymar doesn't just live rich, he lives loud. Number 5, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, $210 million. Now you might be thinking, didn't Zlatan retire? Yeah, he did. But if you think retirement slowed him down, you don't know Zlatan. Even after hanging up his boots, the Swedish legend is still raking it in through sponsorships, investments, and his clothing line A to Z. He's got endorsement deals, a production company, and several fitness and real estate ventures. He might not be scoring goals anymore, but Zlatan has turned himself into a global brand. And honestly, with his confidence and charisma, are we really surprised? Zlatan doesn't just make money, he is the money. Number 4, Lionel Messi, $550 million. Coming in at number 4, the one and only Lionel Messi. By 2026, Messi's playing days are almost over, but his income hasn't slowed down. Since joining Inter Miami, Messi has not only boosted the MLS, but also his bank account. He's earning from ticket sales, brand partnerships, and even ownership stakes. His lifetime deal with Adidas alone is worth hundreds of millions, and he's still a magnet for brands like Pepsi, Budweiser, and Apple. Messi has also invested heavily in real estate, from luxury condos in Miami to hotels in Barcelona and Ibiza. Even his retirement plan is elite. Number 3, Cristiano Ronaldo, $600 million. Number 3, CR7. Love him or hate him, you can't deny Cristiano Ronaldo has mastered the art of being a brand. Even in his 40s, playing for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo is still one of the most marketable athletes on the planet. His social media alone is worth millions. He's got over 600 million followers on Instagram, more than some entire sports leagues. His CR7 empire spans everything: clothing, hotels, perfumes, gyms, and even restaurants. Add in his massive football salary and lifetime Nike deal, and Ronaldo continues to redefine what wealth looks like in sports. Number 2, David Beckham, $630 million. Now this one's interesting. David Beckham retired years ago, but he's still making bank. How? Well, Beckham turned his football fame into a business empire. He's got fashion partnerships, his own whiskey brand, a production company, and of course, ownership in Inter Miami, the same club Messi joined. That move alone skyrocketed the club's value and Beckham's fortune. Even 2 decades after his peak, Beckham is proof that smart branding and business decisions can outlast your playing days. The man's basically the blueprint for every modern footballer who wants to stay rich forever. Number 1, Faik Bolkiah, $20 billion. Yeah, you heard that right, billion with a B. Faik Bolkiah might not be a household name on the pitch, but when it comes to money, no one even comes close. He's a Bruneian footballer who's part of the royal family of Brunei, one of the wealthiest families in the world. His personal net worth is estimated at around $20 billion. That's not from football contracts, obviously, but from family wealth and business holdings. He's played for clubs like Leicester City's youth team and Chonburi FC in Thailand, but his fortune comes from being the nephew of the Sultan of Brunei. So yeah, technically he's a footballer, but he's also a billionaire royal. That's one way to top the list. So there you have it, the top 10 richest football players in 2026. From legends like Messi and Ronaldo still raking it in, to younger stars like Mbappe taking over, and even billionaire royals like Faik Bolkiah. Football isn't just a sport anymore, it's a global business. Which of these players do you think spends their money the smartest? And who do you think will top this list in a few years? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we've got plenty more football stories coming your way. Until next time, keep playing, keep dreaming, and remember, football might be about goals, but it's also about gold.